Hey guys, it's Adam with Grey Ghost Tactical, and it's that time of the month again. I've got the box here for June. This is the Shtf mystery box. It is $19.99 plus shipping and tax, so total is about 30 bucks this month. A little over, I think it was $30.82. And inside there are a few things. I'm gonna put the box down. Of course, it's always opened. I'm like a kid, can't wait to play with my toys when they first come in. But kind of like this box. It's got some pretty cool stuff in it. And anyway, let's jump into it. Oh, that wasn't in the box, sorry. Alright, so got the little flashlight here. It's a Trailblazer adjustable beam. It's one of these little slide deals. It's got the Cree light on them. So with these, there you go, oh sorry, I wasn't in frame. CK010604. Little cannulated bezel. It's got the glass bulb type LED. And it zooms in and out about like that. It's got a pocket clip on it, pretty good. Oh, no batteries. Tail click. Some of these are really great flashlights. Some of these, not so much. It depends on, I think there's probably one company and their quality control is probably not that great. You know, they just print on whatever they want. Trailblazer. I used to have one of these. I did when I was in school for therapy. I actually worked night shift doing security work, and one of these was actually one of my lights. But it was one of the ones that had the like 350 lumens, I think it was, and it actually worked out really good. It shot a nice beam out. This one I don't know because I don't have any batteries. It's got a really aggressive bezel on it though. Like, those are really sharp. That would definitely hurt if you hit somebody. The only problem, if you did hit somebody, I don't know if you can see it or not. There we go. But like the bulb sticks out almost as much as the bezel there. So if you ever did hit anybody with it, this would probably not work again. Overall though, you can find these anywhere from like 5 to 12 bucks online, depending on how many lumens it is. Let's see if it even says on the... So this is the 70 lumen right here. It says it's got a Toshiba LED. Okay. 3 modes, high, low, strobe. It says it's water resistant and shock proof. That's coming off the box there. So it says it's 3 5/8 long, 3 ounces, 1 inch in diameter. Alright, well, cool. So if this is one of the good ones, that's a decent find. You can't never have too many flashlights. You can give them to people, stash them somewhere. You know, you could use it. I mean, you could beat the hell out of somebody with that if you were to strike them with it. It is a little short for my taste, but you know, it's a little fat to go in the pocket. But there's the first item. So not too bad. Alright, so we got these 3-pack tactical webbing clip M48 ops. There, you got a black one, coyote, and a tan. And there's a number on them. So let's see what these... Some of these are really nice. Like if you... Like really nicely made. Let's take the green one here. Well, it's got a pretty strong spring on it. Both of them are, actually. And let's see, tough wise. Yeah, so I'm pulling as hard as I can. And it didn't really feel like it was going to break. or it didn't feel like the webbing, the stitching definitely ain't gonna come loose, but it didn't feel like the clips were gonna break either. These are plastic right here, still strong. So yeah, okay, I probably wouldn't buy these, but these are always useful to have. Like I said, they're 3 colors, so well, okay, yeah, that one's strong too. But I would probably use these when I was working in the field more, to clip my keys on and off. Something fast access, if you want it in and out or hang it from something, would be a really good thing. So like I said, useful. Probably wouldn't buy them on my own. So right now we've got 2 like it piles. Not bad for stuff that you get for free, you know. Let's see, what else do we have here? Now, I actually tried these out over the weekend, and let me tell you, I was actually surprised. I lit my grill, I lit my like a burn barrel fire, and then I lit some logs on fire with these, and they struck really easy and lit really easy, and these things burn really hot. Like when I struck it, it was almost like a mini flare. Like I said, really hot burn time. And now I didn't check it to see if they're waterproof, and I don't know how long they'll last up. But if these things last like they burn, then, and you get a bunch of them too, so they're basically like big huge matches. So there's 2 boxes in there, and each box has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 22 in it. So 11 on each side. And like I said, you just take this right here and you strike it. You break one of them off, and that's all I needed was one. Well, crap. So the one I had didn't break off, and I'm not going to strike this in the truck because, like I said, it burns really hot. But you just strike it like a match. And so, of course, it's going to make me look bad when I'm talking, giving it praise. But that's the number on it. And I don't know how much these are. Depends on how much these are, whether or not I'm impressed with this. But like I said, the 3 times that I used it, I was actually pretty impressed at how easy it was to strike, and then how long they burned and how hot they burned. That one did break off. I think it was probably because I was in a hurry, but basically it's like a huge box of matches. So I'm gonna put this on the functional pile, but maybe like a again, I probably wouldn't have bought these. Well, I know I wouldn't have bought these. That's why I'm a little bit surprised on how well they work, because just from the get-go, I was thinking, this is kind of gimmicky, you know. But like I said, it's higher than what I thought it was, but I wouldn't buy this independently. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, so Trailblazer 2-piece grill set, and not a lot to talk about here, just some standard grills. And these could probably be useful to somebody. I wouldn't really grill meat flat on them, just because I'm weird about cooking meat over like a fire. But like this would be good to boil. I would probably use this to boil water. Definitely would use it to boil water. There's 2 of them. Don't know how long they last or how well they last. But they're really lightweight. They come in a nice little case. I'm sure they're easy to clean. They're probably some type of stainless. And so that would actually be handy for somebody that goes camping and uses that. And like I said, real lightweight. It'll fit in the pack pretty easy. They're roughly, say 10 inches long by, say, 5 inches. So nice little cooking surface when you put the 2 of them together. Yeah, I'd put that in the it's okay pile. Again, not something I would probably buy. And finally, out of the box, which what everybody is waiting for, we have a knife here. It's got a very aggressive pommel on the back of it. Feels good in your hand. You know, Amazon Jungle Survivor. The hunter becomes a hunted. This thing is actually fairly sharp for one of their knives. It's got the black coating on it. The handle's kind of it's a plastic feeling, but it's like the soft rubber type feeling. It's pretty comfortable in my hand. I think if I was using it for chopping or anything, right there would probably develop a hot spot. Probably needs to be sanded down a little bit, like design wise. Like I said, the pommel's pretty nice, and looks like it's got aluminum or you know, some type of pin right there holding the handles on. It's got a little bit of jumping in the back. It's pretty comfortable. Like I said, I have extra large hands. Serrations on the back are completely useless. They're in there for design. So those right there were originally on like some of the bayonet type knives, and they hooked in with the sheath, so like that, and like there would be a bolt there, and you clip it and you cut wire with it. Of course, you see it's got one of these nylon sheaths. I hate these. They're cheap. Not even really functional. It does have a belt loop on it, a snap. This one's actually put together fairly decent. It's got padding in it. It's soft though. The problem with these type of sheaths is that if you bend down, you can actually drive that point out of the sheath. That could be bad if it was in your leg. But overall, like I said, it's got a nice little feel to it. This will be one of those stash and snatch knives, or if I need something that I'll beat the hell out of, I'll use it, or may give it to my 10-year-old nephew. Like I said, well, 12, he's 12. But like I said, maybe, see, it's got it's pretty sharp. And, you know, nobody really buys these though for the knife unless they really want to, you know, have a good collection. Let's see what it says on it. It says it is a BK 5458 stainless steel, handcrafted in China. Okay, that would probably definitely bust out some glass. Probably bust acorns or whatever. It is full tang, so but you know, would I use this knife? Yeah, I'd use it. I'd use it to beat on stuff, or to maybe camping, just to play around with it. It's got some type of oil on the blade on it. Probably needs to wipe it down. No telling what that is. It's probably packing oil to keep it from rusting, since it's stainless, but still, you don't want that in your, if you were to actually use it. I need to do like a torture test one day on some of these knives, but you know, this would be a good knife to stick up on, you know, hide in your house somewhere and jug somebody when they come to rob you. Well, so that is the stuff that came in the box. Overall, I would say it's an okay box. Let's see what we missed out on. So again, this is the cheapest box. The next level box has everything that's in this box plus. So I've got the primary box. So the flashlight they're charging $10 for. Yeah, that's about right. The fire starter they're charging $6.99. Okay. The weapon clip $6.99. That's a little much for them, but okay. The grill was $20. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't pay $20 for that grill. And definitely not. The knife was $18. Nah, probably wouldn't pay that. That's maybe like a $10 or $12 knife, maybe 15. So for the Pro Box, which is the next box up, let's see what we got. We got the BMF Survival Spear, which sounds pretty cool. And then a collapsible live bait trap. And then the next box, we have the M98 Midnight Black Shockwave watch. Those are actually pretty cool. They're like kind of like a knockoff G-Shock for most of their watches. I got one in a box one time, and I gave it to one of my nephews or nieces, and they really liked it. They wore it for a long time. And then the next one is a Bushmaster 1065 carbon steel blade with leather knife sheath. Those are actually pretty cool, I think. I've looked at those. Haven't ever tried one out, but I've seen them. And that box is actually $90. So, and then on the back, it's got this Glock conversion kit. Not really sure. I guess it kind of turns your pistol into a carbine. Not really sure it does anything functional other than, you know, making it look cool. But they sell those now, and I know that I've seen those sell in retail, like gun shows and stuff, for like $300 or $400. I don't know how much they have them for, but anyway, there's the box. And like I said, I would probably give this one a eh. Some boxes are cool. Some boxes have junk in them. This one had some usable stuff in it. So, like I said, the flashlight, the little clips, and the fire starters were actually pretty cool. The knife is like not terrible quality, and the only thing I really wasn't impressed about was the grill. Well, anyway, this is Adam with Grey Ghost signing out.